What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, of course, and don't forget to hop in that live chat, guys. It's open to you subscribers. Just letting for allowing a few more people to get in the live stream. Remember, that live chat is open for you subscribers only today. How was the weekend? What's going on, Harry? Harry. Obi. What's going on? We got about, this morning is going great. So far, so good, guys. Long timer, what's going on, man? Glad to have you. Don't forget about, guys, if you're not aware about the $1,000 giveaway, DM me on Twitter and I will give you the details. Shout out to Elijah. All right, let's check out a few plays, guys. Live alerts here today. Hey, you know what? We're gonna show it all. Why not? Think. ANRO, guys. Did you catch the play here this morning on ANRO? I think we alerted that here at the 8:25 this morning. I was setting up the live stream. That's why I couldn't get back to you guys. Let's see what the live chat talking about here. What trading platforms are affected by the AWS outage this morning? Moo, Robinhood, Charles Schwab. What else? Guys, can you add to that? And this is coming from, let's turn off that so we can, it's from my boy Dumb Welder 131. What else we got popping? Check BQ here really quickly. Oh, hit the bricks. Let's see our intraday. Get over here to our current. That's pretty low. That's pretty low and strange here. Keep our eyes out on that one. See what you guys got going here today. Peace and love. Shout out to Khalil. Back at you, man. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. I'm trying to hit 100 likes here before 10 a.m. So let's go ahead and get that done. But let's check out our F5M. You guys know how I like to use this thing to our advantage, that ANRO. We got $1.90 on the current PT, if I am not mistaken. $1.90. Oh yeah, $11.90. Sorry about that. $11.90. We should be tipping our hats to that. Well. Now let's check out our spreads here. All right. Just updating the Discord, guys. Got to do two things at once, right? Again, guys, if you want me to review a stock that you have in mind, don't forget to comment it in the live chat. ANRO. And again, if you haven't already, you want to get over to the Discord, that sign up link should be pinned in the live chat if I'm not mistaken as well. I pinned that here shortly, but we're still looking for plays. ANRO is just outperforming right now, but it's more other things out there, guys, of course. Check that live chat here soon, guys. Can't take my eyes off the clock right now. Which market direction are we heading in right now? We gotta check that. All right. Let's check our beloveds. Our beloveds. PLTR, of course. All right, crossing that mid looks lovely, guys, for all you long-term shareholders of Palantir. See that consolidation state. Of course, we need to break that 190 and hold that for quite a bit. Currently, right now with that bear, sorry, at that 188, we should be overturning that here this week. Let me check the live chat to see what you guys got right after we check on a few others here. Some guys have been asking me about open lately. We're going to talk about it here in today's live stream. So if that is you, stick around, guys. You don't want to miss out on that. See what we got going on. So I haven't been really eyeing open here lately. Okay, false alarm there. Check this live chat, guys. I know you guys got a few questions. Nope. Still good there. Might be seeing a halt there on that. Oh. That's not too strange. Here. RANI. Keep your eyes out on that for sure here. I think this is about to make a break to the upside. About the trading day here pretty darn soon. In fact, yeah, we should be seeing that thing reach around 220 here shortly. ANRO looks like it's about to make its next leg up. Currently got a 1245 plus with partial profits to consider there on that. Right, STRO. We're gonna create an alert on this 3-minute change above. Yeah, 9%, give me 3%. Okay. Cool on that. Looks like it's starting to. Make that move. We may see that mid cross here on the 3. 5 is looking bullish as well. Okay, our spot put. No, we did calls here this morning. Let's see. Are we in the money, honey? Spot calls was for the 671s for the dailies. No money, honey, yet. But getting pretty darn close here. I think someone asked me about. Here. 1107s. That 3 weeks out. We might see a consolidation fade. Honestly, OKLO, I will run some calls on this. Put them things out at that 1107 here with a strike price of $170. Would be my high end on that. I don't see OKLO actually making. I feel like we're going to see a consolidation stay between the range of 140 and 170 here in OKLO for a few more weeks. Towards the end of the year, of course, then we're going to see that drop. Some people say it's a tax thing. Some people do it to basically cut losses here at the end of the year, and again, take those as a tax cut. But in other cases here, REPL currently, this is looking bearish here on the day. Honestly, looks like this thing has already hit its high here for those that is concerned. But again, far as open goes, guys, I know I said we were just going to talk about this here. But let's see. Ooh, that set up another low here towards this gap. Honestly, guys, I do feel as though that open may challenge this mid here. Now it can go two ways. Honestly, if 1106, and this is post-market earnings that we'll get that release. So we honestly do. If we honestly do not actually break that mid to the upside, guys, and see a rejection, then it's more likely than we're going to actually challenge this lower here again. We're about how many weeks away? About to get 2 weeks, and I feel like we're going to actually challenge that mid here this week. If we don't break it to the upside, then I feel as though that speculative buying that we tend to actually see come into a lot of these high retail investor interest stocks like OPEN, which recently got a huge spike in retail investor interest over the last 4 months, I say. Well, we can go a little bit further than that. Last 6 months. But those stocks tend to actually see a earnings rally, just off of speculation, of course. So we do expect to see that here, that last week heading into that post-market earnings as of course. But with that being said, will that be enough if we do get a bad earnings report? Honestly, some people may say that the price is already baked into that current earnings report. If you ask me, I don't think so. I do feel as though that if you do see a surprise here, yeah, we may actually see that thing reach double-digit share prices pretty darn quickly. I don't know why I still got that thing. Let's cut that one off. It's getting annoying there, but let's check the live chat here really quickly. Can you have a look at APLM, of course? APLM. Okay, we sit at that 32.22. Okay, this is the 16th, last week, Friday. Okay, we do back and forth between those 80s. Honestly, with this downtick in volume, recent volume, only 19,000 here today in comparison. 19. That was the end of huge drop in volume here in APLM on the day, especially in comparison to what we were seeing here 3 days ago, of course. So the only thing right now is just holding it's holding solid levels right now. Be this low in volume, so it's not a huge concern of the price action here currently. If this thing does see an uptick in volume here pretty soon, then it is going to sway the share price very, very quickly in favoring direction. Let's see that. Yeah, and with these low statistics here, guys, only a 1.05 million in share float. It isn't going to take much buying or selling to sway the share price. If we see like 100K come through here on a given trading day, we're going to see this thing either move about 10 to 20% in either direction. Right now, it is a very risky play here, especially when you come to a volume halt like that. As far as this, we got 1245 here on the PT for ANRO. Yeah, I'm still holding there, but should have the G set. 15 minutes in, been holding its way up. Here, capital. Yeah. Right about that. About 1366 and should be heading towards that. Okay, upwards towards 1390. Very risky right now, though, guys. Yeah, guys, it's one of those super risky plays. I wouldn't trade any capital in that unless you are willing to lose it, of course. Or if you have a high risk tolerance, that would be the trade for you. It's a high risk, high reward type of thing. So make sure you approach it as such. But other than that, gee, it's still continuing to see huge bids fly through here. A lot of neutral orders as well. NCNA. Alright. For this thing to actually challenge this upper here, guys, which currently sits around that 670 here. NCNA. Still got SPY to be hit, and the money, it's still going towards that. We may actually see the SPY around 672 here. Buy lunch, guys. Buy lunch. ANRO. I'll watch for this thing around those. I put a stop loss around 1010 here in ANRO currently. That will be my current stop loss. And let's check out NVIDIA here, guys, because honestly, I do feel bearish here for NVIDIA for the week, guys. I think we're going to see NVIDIA sub $180 here by the end of the week. VRME, we're starting to see other things develop here. $1.55 plus price target here on VRME. Those that is currently holding it. Now that's that spot break we've been waiting on here. So we should see other plays developing. Let's check out. BYND, Beyond Meat. Bearish on this as well here for the end of the week. I think this is heading back towards sub 80-cent levels here. got VRME. What else is seeing nice bids fall through here? Things seems to be quite slow here today. ABAT seems like it's starting to pick back up here from its bottom out. This thing very well could be headed back towards 620 here before lunch as well, especially if market conditions continue to call for it, as you guys can see here. Jack. 3D systems as well. Let's see. We got NBTS. USAR starting to pick up here, guys, alongside the market. Heading back towards those $30 here on the day here. Full recovery for USAR. Let's go to this 15-minute. Yep. Should actually be seeing this thing actually break that 310 here. NBIS. Any news on data-centric stocks? Seems like they are tanking. Obi thoughts on BYND, please. Honestly, yeah, I feel like BYND has had its better days. We got DVLT. We're looking for DVLT to actually regain back towards those $2.50 levels here before the end of the week. But if we do, put our focus back on NUAI here. Entry was $1.90. Back on the 6th. All right, update. NUAI 5. New PT is 610 plus. A bad. We got YGMZ. That thing is down a ton here today. GSIT continues to uptick. High risk versus high reward, guys. Remember. Yeah, GSIT, guys. That thing's starting to slow down here, but this thing is continuing to take off. But we're seeing the spot continues to roll here. AMD is looking very, very good here. By the end of the year, I do see AMD actually crossing 260 here. Huge room and potential for AMD. Anyone currently holding DBLT? GTR. And GSAT is up over 40% in the last 5 minutes of trading. It's crazy. RANI. Headed back towards those $2.20 levels. We got this as well. Open the Discord, of course. Check that out. $2.44 plus price target currently stands on RANI. Yeah, I just made 2K on just GSIT. Easy money, huh? Obi, thoughts on BYND? We already checked that out. NBIS, I got you, Snipes. BRME, though, continuing to that uptick, upbreak, however you want it. What is the current PT? Sorry about that. I got current PT BRME $1.55. All right. Mm, 5%. There we go. DVLT, guys. Full recovery. See, BYND. We got DVLT. Still pushing FGI. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, if you're new to the live stream. Let's check out another play here. FGI CAN. A $2.45 plus price target on CAN, ladies and gentlemen. See your BINI. Nope. Bollinger. CAN. Still looking good there. ABAT. Nope. Still holding though. Let's see. Here. DVLT. AI partners with Max International. CAN. Still continuing here. See what we got. We got a $7 plus price target on ABAT, guys. MBTS new PT $18, guys. $18. RPT. AZTR. Risky, but Could be an easy 20% return with high risk, though, ladies and gentlemen. With extremely high risk, of course. To play like that, OPTX. CLF here. EDHL. $32 million and $8.5 million share float. Okay. $1.45 plus price target on EDHL. There we go. And BYND just broke north here. BYND. Check this out. Can successfully close this candle above that mid. Look for it to actually cross to $1.10 here shortly after. Tomorrow's looking bullish on the day here. QuantumScape heading back towards those $17 levels here, guys. As you all know, post-market earnings releases in 2 days. I do feel as though that we're going to see a great earnings here from QS. So keep that on your calendars. And if you guys are looking for a great option strategy. I will be giving you guys that in a video later here today, so be looking out for that. UNE. See here. Yo, Intel. Hey, yo, what's going on, Avery? QBTS, I got you. QBTS currently right now, that downward momentum, but QuantumScape actually has a great earnings. Then that's going to be a catalyst for the quantum computing space, for the quantum computing sector as a whole. So. Quantum computing, BYND, is looking like it broke today's high. Thing can shake back towards $1.20 here, which was yesterday's. Well, was that today's pre-market high? Of course. VRME, huge drop here. A 12% drop, ladies and gentlemen, just in 1 minute alone. Check out the market conditions did shift here slightly. EDHL, I forgot our price target on that, guys. EDHL price target currently sits $1.45. RZLV consolidation and cooling, it appears, where it's low float stock thoughts. It's probably low volume here. And BYND still pushing. AZTR still not developing like we want it to before we get on that, but AGHM. CTXR. Seeing huge bid orders. ANRO is still actually holding those key levels, guys. We may actually see an aftermarket runner here. $12.45 price target currently on ANRO.